Cosplay presents a thermo tutorial of Gourry Gabriev with foam by the Cosplay Pros. Step 1, ladies and gentlemen, throw that fabric down, get your iron, and iron that shit. Yes, it has been ironed, and now I lay down my patterns, which are an old pair of leggings and a t-shirt that I cut to the proper size. Now you've cut out your patterns, it's time to sew. Look at them. Let the sewing commence! And the sewing's done. Look at that. It's a shirt, kind of. Now I moved on to the sleeves. I took 2 layers, 1 stretch pleather and 1 stretch spandex, sewed them together, then sewed them together some more, and all of a sudden I had 2 sleeves, and now I needed to attach them to the shirt. So I sewed them in using French seams, and here we go. We've got a shirt with sleeves. It's amazing. With the sleeves done, I moved on to boot covers. To create these, I used a duct tape and saran wrap pattern, applied the pattern, cut it out, and sewed it. With the glorious boot covers done, I moved on to creating my armor patterns. I hand drew these using a ruler, obviously. You can see that right there, with a level attached to it. And I just kind of used reference images, drew the shapes out, did my best. I have tailor's chalk in my hand right here. My armor is not going to be painted, it's going to be covered in spandex. I will show you how I did this, but this is pretty much me drafting the pattern for my armor. Time consuming. Okay, now we have an actual pattern. It's amazing, and I'm going to use. But wait, it has friends. Look at his little friends. It's got shoulder guards and a belt buckle and hip guards. Hip guards? I don't know. We'll see. Now, since this is some thick foam that I'm using, I believe it was 6 or 10 millimeter, I decided to heat form it and then use painter's tape to help them keep their shape while they were cooling so that they didn't completely flatten out. Because that's no fun. Nobody wants flat armor. Anyways, I traced the armor patterns onto 4-way stretch spandex. I sewed 2 layers of them together and flipped them inside out like a little pocket. I stuffed the foam inside of that pocket. Look at how pretty it is. Hang on a second. Oh, it's really pretty and shiny, and I didn't have to paint it. And how did I slide it in? Oh, I just cut a little slit in the back. And I did this several other times, you know, for the chest, the belt buckle, and the hip pieces. And oh my goodness, it is just so glorious. Look at it. Yes. I really, really like this method, guys. It's amazing. Just use the zigzag stitch and you're done. So here's the completed costume. For the belt, I used an old gun holster from a party store, and for all of the attachments, I used pieces of vinyl with Velcro attached to them and D-rings. That's it. This costume took me about a week to complete. Thank you, the Cosplay Pros, for the foam that you provided, and thank you, Namae Cosplays, for being my Lena Inverse. If you have any questions, please message thermocosplay@gmail.com or visit us at www.thermocosplay.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.